Geez, oh man, that's pretty wild.
A lot of technology to throw at you, right?
Yeah.
I don't have one of those watches. I think you do. No, you don't.
I
either,
do
right?
have one. I only wear it to work out though, which is
I
kind
don't
of
know.
nice.
But as I was saying earlier, mine would say I slept like 2-3 hours. It'd be like, what's wrong with you? So
Yeah, you got to get more sleep. Get some more
Right.
sleep, yeah. Let's take a look at the forecast. And not exactly good sleeping weather unless you're in the air conditioning here tonight, as our temperatures, because of all the humidity, will really only drop off into the upper 70s later on this evening. Now, even though the rain icon does appear here between like 4 o'clock and then through about dinner time tonight, we don't expect region-wide storms tonight, and we don't expect severe weather, but there is the opportunity, but over the course of the next 3-4 hours, of at least a few additional showers and thunderstorms in the area. As you'll find right now on NBC2, First Alert Live Doppler radar, there really isn't much going on here outside of a few very isolated drops of rain to the south of Lake Okeechobee that are pushing to the east, so moving away from LaBelle and moving away from areas like Fort Myers and Cape Coral. We do have a lot more sunshine now as compared to earlier in the day, and that bodes well if you want to try to catch an itty-bitty glimpse of the partial lunar eclipse. I mentioned before the newscast started in our What's on Rob's radar segment what the moon would look like tonight from our perspective in southwest Florida during the partial lunar eclipse. And again, it's only a little sliver of the moon will be covered up during the event. But if the skies are clear, it's of course something cool to look at. I believe I mentioned that maximum eclipse viewing from our perspective is at 10:44 in the evening, if I'm not mistaken. So if you're into that kind of thing, take a look. And if there's too much cloud cover, wait till the month of March. That's when we're blind for next of a total lunar eclipse that we'll be able to see from our community, but that again isn't until March of 2025. So we have a few months to wait before we get a better show of the moon coming up here in our area in just a few months from now. When it comes to the forecast tomorrow, once the eclipse business is over with, we'll start off with some sunshine in the forecast early tomorrow, and then bring back a little wider coverage of showers and thunderstorms as we move through the afternoon. It looks like the radar will be more active tomorrow as compared to today, when the coverage of rain stays pretty isolated. As you'll notice here with our regional view of Futurecast, sea breeze works in right about lunchtime, kicks off at least a few showers and thunderstorms, and then we'll just end up with more coverage of rain throughout the day tomorrow. It looks like the majority of the rain coverage likely favoring our inland communities east of the interstate, but everyone will walk away from tomorrow's forecast with at least the opportunity of a shower, downpour, or thunderstorm. Now, I do want to set aside a few minutes here and talk about the tropics. We have no tropical weather concerns at home right this moment, but I do just want to make sure that you're aware and have at least on the back burner for the next few days that we may have to start watching this portion of the Caribbean in the extended forecast outlook. There's nothing there to point to right this moment, but it does look like we may have something to track in the extended forecast. Now, right now, this area to watch here that's highlighted in this yellow circle is across portions of like the far northwestern areas of the Caribbean and even a chunk of the Pacific Ocean as well. It is possible there could be development in that area next week, and oftentimes when storms form in this particular area, they are dragged toward the north. But I want to stress the timing here. This is not anything imminent or anything super sudden, but as you look here in the tropical future outlook for next week and into Monday, that's when we may start seeing pressures drop in this area. So nothing for us to worry about right now, but there is something we may have to keep our eyes on as we move toward the forecast next week. In the meantime, though, no negative tropical weather impacts in our local 7-day forecast, as rain chances stay around 50% or less all the way through the upcoming weekend, with consistent temperatures each afternoon, topping out in the lower 90s.